So, as a young man, let me stop. So basically, when I was very young, I was very nice and also kind. Nice meaning, oh, he's such a nice kid and this and that and whatnot. I'm naturally kind. I have no problem saying that. I'm confident in saying that. I'm just constructed as a natural, kind person. Now, as I got older, when it comes to being nice, that was like, that kind of diminished. Diminished is probably not the right word. I'm more, I'm, I'm more of kind than nice. Sometimes you could probably even take out the nice. I used to put it on New York as far as growing up in the city makes you a little more gritty and whatnot, but I really think it's just me. And what I really mean by that is, see, when you're nice, you tell people you always console. You're very soft, console a person. Everything's gonna be okay no matter what. I'm a naturally kind person where, of course, I don't have a problem consoling a person, but if we're talking about a thing that that's ailing you, and let's say is your weight, and you're eating burgers, fast food burgers in front of me, and it looks like a healthy portion, I'm gonna tell you, what are we having this conversation for? You're fat because you want to be fat, and you're crying about stuff that you can definitely change, and I'm not trying to hear that. And yes, the delivery can some. I've always said, when it comes to me, the people that are close to me, because I'm not gonna just telling people in the street stuff like this. I'm always harder on people that's close to me. I've always said that, I've said many things that I just will say, and when I recollect on those things, I was just like, we just used to say stuff, but they all like click. Anyways, I've always said that I've always been tougher around the people around me. So basically, it's like, I'm not gonna say something that you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, and I've always having a ability to garner advice for people. So if you're closer to me, it's probably gonna, be more of a thing. I'm not gonna just tell you nice lies. I'm gonna tell you what it is. So I've always been kind. I've never, I'm not necessarily quote unquote nice at this age. As I got older, I just became more of cutting out the niceness, and but it never let go of the kind. I believe I've always had pure intentions, and what that means to me is I've never tried to use somebody intentionally. Never. I don't go in a situation like, okay, what am I gonna get out of it? What am I gonna get out of it? Whether in a relationship, whether it's a friend or a coworker or whatnot, if I do something and I say, if I'm doing it, I'm doing it. I'm not doing it to get a feedback, to get like, yo, you owe me one type of situation or whatnot. It's just what it is. I've always been like that. And growing up in the city, you see that obviously most are not like that, for various reasons. Everybody wants to get their get back of what they did for you, or they feel they're owed a certain thing, this and that. I just never been like that. I'm just basically saying characteristics of me, and it's just the truth. I just don't move like that. And I'm just saying that to say a lot of people are nice, a lot of people are not kind. A lot of people want to just like a post and keep it moving. Most are not going to be really interested to help out a situation long term. They just want that good feeling and they just want to keep it moving. Um, I'm not saying I'm out here trying to do this and do that for everybody. No, I'm just saying, like I said, I'm just naturally kind. I'm not just quote unquote a nice person who's going to tell you what you need to hear. I mean, what you want to hear. I'm going to give you what you need to hear. I'm going to say what I see, which has gotten me in quote unquote trouble a lot, saying what I see. If I see a yellow elephant, I'm not going to say it's blue because it's not nice to say blue elephant. I'm going to say it's a yellow elephant. I don't even know where that analogy came from. I don't even know where my mind is at. But yeah, I'm going to say what I see or what I think I see, you know? So, like I said, it's better to me to be kind than nice because you're coming from an authentic state of mind whereas a lot of people these days are coming from a buttery soft make you feel good state of mind, and a lot of times I could just see right through that. I'm sure others can too, but the problem is sometimes people, whether they can see through it or not, they'll accept that then you saying what it really is, because then they'll get offended because now you're putting mirrors in front of them. But it is what it is. I'm just a naturally kind person and my intentions have always been pure. You know, the intentions is always comes from a pure standpoint, which means a standpoint of not trying to take anything from somebody, not trying to set anybody up in a certain way. That's basically what it is.